Hi guys! I just thought I could just give a small pep talk since I think having a good mentality and good state of health, mental health, is very vital when it comes to undergoing HACT successfully. So I think it's quite amazing to be here just less than 7 weeks away from having HACTs. I don't even comprehend it. I don't realize, I don't understand it, at least not yet, how this is possible that I am finally going to have HACT for my MS and have the possibility to stop and get rid of MS. So this is huge for me, and this is huge for my loved ones, and I couldn't be more proud of my support team, all the people who have been helping me financially and emotionally and just physically to go through this very, very hard and very long journey since 2014. But yes, since I was once rejected by a facility that is currently performing HACT treatment for autoimmune patients, I was rejected once. So when I was rejected by that facility in Italy, I really thought it would be the end of me, and I was so desperate and so hopeless, and I had to find a plan B. I think it's very important to have the faith and to have the trust in these people who are professionals, and they have treated hundreds and hundreds of people like you. So I think this is going to be a very good thing, a new start, a new possibility. And so, yes, I am really going to have HACT. So it's really hitting me right now. And there is basically not much else I could do right now. But yes, back to the story when I wasn't mentally in a worse state than I'm now. So yes, once I was rejected by one treating facility in Italy, I just for a moment I completely lost my hope and all understanding what was going on, and I just honestly thought that I would never ever have the chance or would be offered the chance to get rid of MS, and I would have to battle and just go through this very, very slow and agonizing, death. I got depressed, but since I had to do something and start seeking other options like Russia, I luckily found the option, and I just the moment, just the thought that I would have a plan B, and the plan B would be even stronger than the plan A I would have chosen if I was accepted. So I was in a very, very, very steady depression, and that went on for some time. But luckily, when I found out that I could be going, and when eventually I was confirmed to have a place in the list of patients that would be treated, it was definitely good news, and it definitely affected also my physical and emotional well-being. So I think I've been through a great roller coaster of very big and extreme emotions during the past 2 years, and even at the time since I was diagnosed, I've been feeling so extremely sad and sometimes very glad, because I've been thinking that everything I do could be the last time I do this thing with this specific function and this specific way. So I have gained so much thankfulness into my everyday life, because some things you just cannot control always and won't be able to control always. So that is something that gives me power and knowledge, power, and it's my great asset, since I know that I have the possibility to change my life, and you have the possibility to change your life by choosing HSCT, since no other strong option, treatment option is offered so far. Currently, there are no stronger treatments for diseases like MS, and that's why HSCT, I think it will be for a long time the strongest option for patients who include who fulfill the inclusion criteria and can be admitted to such treatments, can be treated with HSCT. So this is my strongest option, and I really have the biggest dreams in life, and because of HSCT, because of the specific treating facility in Moscow, I really can still have those dreams. I don't have to give up on those dreams just because I have the possibility, and I consider myself very, very lucky. But of course, this is very, very extreme treatment, but it's yet, of course, effective treatment. That's why, because we have aggressive disease, we have to fight with aggressive weapons as well. So without you guys, this wouldn't be possible, and if you still like to donate, I would be very thankful, because I haven't reached my goal yet. Yes, I've been talking much about depression and much about being thankful and all that, but I'd also like to say how privileged I feel and lucky, and I don't know if it was meant to be or fate or whatever, because this one Facebook group has given me so much knowledge and so much support and so much options that are available for me. Without that Facebook group that introduced me the word hematopoietic stem cell transplant, or what hematopoietic in the first place means. Without that special group, I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be doing this. I wouldn't have the chance. To hold my MS with HSCT. I would probably be looking for a scam treatment like those stem cell therapies that many clinics are advertising. But watch out, those therapies, since this video was meant to be some kind of pep talk for myself and maybe for others undergoing HSCT, I'd like to say that I am quite proud of myself, since I have these cognitive issues. Recently, I have noticed that I have very difficult to focus. It is very difficult for me to focus, especially reading heavy articles. So I think I'm quite proud of myself and quite impressed by myself how I was able to collect all this information and comprehend it, since all that medical stuff, it's really medical, something, it's not written in layman's terms. So sometimes, of course, it's difficult to understand for me since I have cognitive issues. And as I wrote the article that was published earlier, published in the certain medical journal, I think that I have achieved something. So I think that the key thing is to be open, to be positive, to be, of course, cautious, careful, but also optimistic, realistic when it comes to treatment and the life after the treatment. I think we can do this. Whoever you are watching this, if you're going through, you will be going through with me or after me, or you have already gone through AGCT, be proud of yourself. And I try to be positive, brave, and I try to just make an effort to make my recovery faster and how things will go for me. So I think the attitude and state of mind also play a relatively important role in the whole treatment process and after the treatment during the recovery phase. So time is money, like I've said it probably millions of times. It's all about the timing, but also many other things do contribute to the success of the treatment. So I guess this was a very messy pep talk, but for now, I think this was it for today, and thank you for watching. And if you like to donate, you can find the link in my blog page. Scroll there. There's a menu. You can find my bank account number. I would be very thankful for any further donations, and of course, extremely grateful for all the donations so far. And also very thankful for watching this video. And thank you for your time, and see you next time. Bye bye.